Like the map. All the places in green are the places in England that I visited. There is some places in Scotland that I haven't scratched off yet. It's not a scratch and sniff, but it is a scratch. Got to scratch off the Scottish parts first, but it's going to let me partner do that. She has like a special. Oh, Scotland holds a special place in her heart, but not that special because she ain't got a key out yet and done it. I might have to do it. I didn't realise I've literally visited everywhere bar the West Midlands and Manchester. What does that say about West Midlands and Manchester, eh? I'm only joking. Right. It's all kicking off in LA. Viva Mexico! Hey, all the Mexicans are rioting to fight for Mexico. Well, then you think, well, if you love it so much, go back there. They won't know, will they? They left it. It's true. We love Mexico. Let's riot in the name of Mexico. Well, go back there then. Oh, you don't want to go back there because you like living in America. The land of the free. The land of the free. Not so free, is it? But everyone seems to flock there. It's all bollocks. It's all this sort of distraction tactic to take your minds off of something that's going on in the world. I've noticed that they've started putting out, they've started to, slabs of concrete have started to appear. I'm sure there's like Molotov cocktails piled down alleyways, ready to be lit and thrown. I mean, we're living through Demolition Man. The world's turning into Demolition Man. The world's turning into the Running Man. The world's also turning into the Purge. I mean, just reminds me of the Purge. Just seeing slabs of concrete just put out, just randomly just left there, so people can pick them up and throw them at the old bill. It's all to solve problems that don't exist. So people in America, anyway, for this instance, is so you get used to seeing old bill on the street. People are going to be screaming for the military on the street, like what they're going to be building up to in England and the United Kingdom. Get the military on the street, like in France. Get the military on the street to sort these problems out. Then the military never leave, and it'd be like, oh, when they going? Oh, they're not going to go now. Okay. It'll be them that replace the police. That's where it's leading. But at first, people will be cheering it. I sort of think that about the school shooters in America as well. When you see the school shootings that happen in America, terrible things, terrible things, usually perpetrated by another school kid, but they're terrible. And you sort of think, at first I was thinking, well, why don't they put armed guards in the schools like they do in airports and train stations and everywhere else? But do you really want the whole world militarised? Because that's what it's for, isn't it? For these. At first, everyone would cheer it, go, yeah, put armed guards on the thing, get some unemployed veterans and put them on with some AK-47s. If they see any weird kids arriving with a Mac-9, unleash on them. And everyone would cheer, yeah. But eventually, there'll be the people that are in charge of the playground. It won't be the dinner ladies anymore that clock you smoking. It'll be like some armed military geezer that puts one in your kneecap so you drop your twos. But people fall for it every time, don't they? So let's create a problem and we'll solve it by doing the exact thing we wanted to do in the first place. And everyone will cheer, yay! And then we'll never leave and we'll make it normal. We'll normalise it, having armed old Bill and armed military police everywhere. It's not just in America, it's going to happen in England, it'll happen everywhere. There's people wise up and say, no, hold on a minute. And the news don't help. The media don't help because they advertise it. It's advertisement, isn't it? It's advertisement for these people. When they turn up with the cameras and put it on the TV, it's advertisement. If nobody knew these idiots in LA were rioting, and half of them probably paid actors to be there, no one else would turn up. If you didn't know that they was rioting, you wouldn't be there. You wouldn't go, oh, do you know what? Yeah, I fancy going JD as well. You'd never know. And you stay indoors, you'd eat your dinner, you'd bath your kids, and then you go to bed. But because they whack it all over the newspapers and they put it all over the TV and on the radio, People get to hear about it and turn up. And that's what the media's really there for, advertisement. Advertisement for things that the government want advertised. If I was in charge, that's what I would do. I just don't put it on. No. Let us run with this story. No, let's talk about a real issue that's going to affect everybody. Rather than a couple of people throwing stones at old Bill, and it's going to make more idiots turn up to throw stones at old Bill. Just don't tell them. And the flip side is the West Midlands any good? I mean, has anyone ever been and had fun there? Who knows? Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I get sick of looking at bullshit on the news, mate. I get sick of it. I don't really even watch it. You know when you're flicking and you come across it. Mainly on YouTube. But as long as people keep watching ITV and BBC, they're going to keep getting caught up in it and going, no, this is real shit, mate. It's not, it's the most unimportant shit that they whack on there just to get your emotions fueled up. And you go, yeah, put the military on the thing. I said that before. I've thought the exact same thing about them school shootings. But why don't they employ someone to just shoot them as they're walking through the gates? But it won't end there, will it? Eventually it'd be like walking through an airport for a school kid, and that's not normal, and it shouldn't be normal. And I know there's loads of guns in America, but you know, that horse is bolted. Even if you ban something, the only people that give it up are the law-abiding citizens. The criminals keep it. And in America, you know, it'd just be the criminals with all the AKs and the bazooka. If I used to think, well, you should be entitled to defend your own. So, you know, why don't they just let them have handguns and this and that? But now I think, no, mate. If some geezer comes through my door, I want an AK-47. If I look out the window and see some geezer robbing the motor, I want an AK-47. I want a bazooka with a red dot on it. If I was in America, I'd get one of them. I'd have a garage full of them. Anyway. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.